Hello guys, ShatteredCiv here. I hope you're doing a-okay. I got myself a cup of coffee. Feeling a little disappointed in myself. Had a couple of birthday drinks last night and ended up drinking my my friend's bottle of wine. She's at work right now. I just sent her a message saying I'm really, really sorry. I'll pay you back. Oh, she's going to be fucking mad. She's going to be mad, my friends. Alright, but we're going to go into survival mode. We are going to resume, and we are going to continue from where we left off last. Yeah, my friend's back at work. It's been a while. But she has suffered a stroke after all, so... We got 21 minutes till that boils away. What do we have in our inventory, my friends? I've seen better days. We do have sew kits though. That's going to allow us to patch up our clothes here. Definitely need this. The mittens. Yeah, we need those mittens fixed and the sweatshirt. Now, I got a little bit of a conundrum here. I do not. Oh shit. That's right. There's an electrical fucking. It's an Aurora. I can't move anywhere. That's what that crackling sound is. I'm like, the fire sounds kind of weird. Oh, right. Yeah, not the place where you want to be. I guess we're going to just kind of be sitting up all night fucking suffering here. This is going to be a kind of a drag. At least we'll have some water. Yep, and we're just going to have to sit in the dark. I'm not going to go anywhere here. Yeah, I don't know about that. Huh. What's this? Non-potable, I think. Water bottle with what? Okay. Let's drink that up. Stop ourselves from dehydrating here. Let's get that other water bottles in there for 3 minutes. I don't think we have enough fuel. Oh, I do. Actually, you know what? I need water right now, so let's get this cooked up. All right, 17 minutes. Perfect. Okay, yeah, so we are stuck here. We're not able to go anywhere. We're going to have to kind of just sit here and pick our nose. I don't dare walk anywhere right now, guys. We'll end up getting electrocuted or something. I might... Let's just take a look around the corner here, get a little closer. I'm a little nervous here. I've died here in this corridor. Yeah, around the corner. You cannot get across that at all. There is no safe route across that, to my knowledge. Man, that looks nasty. You know what it reminds me of? Is like Half-Life. The original Half-Life. This whole corridor, actually. All right. 1 second, my friends. Hey Maria, how you doing? I hope you watched Moonlighter the other day. I had a really good marathon session there. I'm starting to actually get pretty deep in the game. Anyways, for now, I am kind of stuck here. I'm going to have to just kind of wait for this water to boil, and then I think we're just going to kind of hide out here until the Aurora goes away. I have 11 matches. It's definitely not something I want to be screwing around with here. Poacher's Camp. I'm not in the Forlorn Muskeg. Why is it saying I'm in the Forlorn Muskeg? What? We're in Mystery Lake. Damn, where have I been in Mystery Lake? I've hit up all the major locales here, haven't I? I'm pretty sure I have. It's been pretty slim pickings. I think maybe the only place I haven't been is the Trapper's Cabin. I really should go back and check out those videos. Okay, you be back. I'll see you soon. I'll be here for a couple hours. My friend is at work, so I'm pretty much at liberty to do whatever I like today. It should be like that for the next 3 weeks. So I should be able to stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. All right, drink that back too. Make sure we grab that pot if we don't already have one. Okay, and like I said, guys, I'm not able to sleep here, so we're going to have to just hang out all night until it gets daylight, or until this aurora stops. What I'm a little concerned about, though, is if that happens, then we still have to make our way back to a bed. And the nearest bed that I can think of up here, where is that? There may not be a bed in here. I would have to go out to the trailers. Oh, fuck. Part of me is thinking maybe I should push on here and just keep on going to Pleasant Valley. Yeah, this is tough. I'm going to be moving like a slug. Okay, that's a little bit better. Let's see what we can do with those mittens now. I'm going to keep these as backup, I think. No, you know what? No, we're going to wear them. I'm wondering, would that windbreaker may actually be better on the outside of the parka. I'm going to try that. Well, I gained an extra degree. I can't complain too much there, I suppose. Now, how much cloth do I have remaining? I mean, there is a ton in here. There's still 6 pieces that I have. That's still a little bit of fixing I can be doing. I'm going to get these reishi mushrooms up and running, and maybe the birch bark. Lord knows I'll need it in the morning. Nice. Something tells me, my friends, I'm not going to be eating anytime soon. I wish I could get out of here. I'm like petrified to walk anywhere, really. would stink to high heaven. Now, do I make a tea? Do I eat these chips? Do I save the chips? I wish I kept that fire going for a little bit longer. What I could have done is brewed up a lot of that those teas. Not only that, but the herbal tea, which I'm going to need before I go to bed. Fuck, I don't want to use another match, but I'm going to have to. Yeah, light a book on fire. It's doable. All right, well, no time like the present, I suppose. Oh, that's right. Hang on a sec. I came from the Forlorn Muskeg, didn't I? And I just entered into here. That's right. So, no, I have not been to... oh, that's good. Okay, good. We're just here just to find supplies. All right. Well, you know what? That gives me a little bit more hope. I need a better torch, too. Don't even hesitate, man. Don't have that many chances here at starting this fire. But definitely don't want to use another match if I have to. Or if I don't have to. Come on, baby, light my fire. Okay. Oop. Alright, we'll actually feed the fire with a small torch. Poof. I'm going to throw in that piece of coal. That will keep it nice and toasty warm and lit for a while. So now what we're going to do is we're going to cook up a bunch of birch bark tea. And an herbal tea. Oh, this is going to be a miserable night. I'm glad the lights are on and stuff, but man, I'm not getting a wink of sleep. We're going to have to maybe go to one of those trailers and just kind of lay our head down for a minute. I hate playing multiple, like when I play this game, guys, I play it in batches. It's like almost every game that I play. You'll notice that if I start streaming something, it's probably the thing that I'm most latest into, or it's like a new game. There's certain games that I definitely want to show you guys because I find them interesting, or I figured you guys may. Somebody's got to find them interesting out there. All right, we're just waiting for this. 3 minutes and 4 minutes. Yeah, I cannot sleep. I don't have a sleeping bag. I don't have that luxury at the moment. So yeah, we're going to make our way. We're going to hit the main POIs here in Mystery Lake, and then from there, I guess we'll kind of determine where we want to go from there. Milton is actually, if we just head out here, we could get to Milton. That actually sounds almost more promising, because on the way there, there's also cattails. Like Mountain Town. That's probably boiled right now, isn't it? Okay, good. All right, well, it's liquid diet for us, my friends. let me tell you, out in the wilderness, you'd be extremely fortunate to come across a place like this. In northern Ontario, man, Jesus, you'd be lucky if you see like something like this every like 100 kilometers. And they're normally at just the side of the road, like not, you know, let alone deep in the bush. Like if you're in Algonquin Park, you're you know, the chances of finding a ranger cabin are pretty small, and unless of course you know the trails to keep an eye out for, and you know, different signs and clues. But that's Algonquin Park, right? So, all right. I didn't do anything, but did give me a little bit of calories. I think what I'm going to do, no, I'm going to save those chips. Actually, I don't even really need to. If I get out of here, oh, here we go. That's the end of the Aurora. You know what? I could probably grab a torch now and get the hell out of here and sleep for a couple hours. I don't know what's more beneficial here for me. Going to the Yogi Station, the Watchtower, or the Trapper's Cabin, or just making a you know, bust out and go directly for Milton. Because I know both ways are you know, fraught with danger. Now, I have put the wolves on a little more timid setting, which is good, because again, I want this to be more about me versus the environment rather than the wolves. So, because ultimately that's what it's really going to be about. What's going to kill you when you're out here is you know, you slipping down off of a crag or something and breaking a leg, and then you'd be fucked. And then the wolves would come. But as long as you're mobile and you've got, you know, you look like you're hale enough, well, no wolf's going to come near you. Not unless they're very hungry and you're very unlucky. But with a rifle and a tree, and they would not be coming back again. They'd be eating their own. All right, well, it seems like it's probably safe enough right now. Let's get, oh, that's actually a good torch. I'm going to put that out. I'm going to grab another torch that we'll use just to get to the cabins. Oh, please don't come on again. Say no to electricity. I can't even run. I'm so exhausted. Yeah, this is terrible. I better... I can't make my way to Milton in this current condition here. I need sleep badly. Now, it occurred to me, I don't think I went upstairs to explore this place, did I? I'm going to run upstairs really quickly because I know it's, I don't really want to be just farting around here. But I want to see if I have to come back, because there's going to be chips and shit up here. Yeah, okay, I thought I didn't do this. You know what? Is there... There's nowhere to lay down here, I don't think. There's no casting couch. Fuck. Okay, I'm going to... I'll come back to this. Do I have a crowbar? Yes, okay, yeah, I'm definitely coming back to here. Or, I mean, I could just wait in the dark. It'd be safer, honestly. Look at all these wires. My God, get the fuck out of here. Let's see what the weather's like. I'm not a big fan of making this jaunt here across the road there. It's Wolf Central around here, man. It's Wolf Center anywhere in this game, but again, I'm not going to be ashamed to say that I've turned off the wolves a little bit. I think it's going to be a better gaming experience for me, for you. So that's pretty. I can't run. And you know what? We're going to have to make our way there. At least I can somewhat see. Let me listen here. I don't know if that was a wolf down in the bottom, off to the left, but I don't know. I don't want to go. Oh, there's a bed on the floor. Good, good, good. It's not going to be the most comfortablest, but hey, whatever. Yeah, it'll be warm enough. All right, so what we're going to want to do here is we're going to eat the rest of our chips. We're going to drink the herbal tea, which is actually, it's still hot, which is nice. Top off that with a little bit of water. And we're going to sleep till, I don't know, maybe about 10 or 11. Not long, but we want to stop bleeding out here, our condition. So let's go for about 5 hours. All right, not bad. Now, drink a little bit of the rosehip tea. Actually, even the birch bark tea might do it. I'm going to do that. Come on, get me into the white. Okay, we'll go for the rosehip tea as well. Yeah, oh, that's really hydrating. All right, excellent. All right. As good as it's going to get. I don't look very good, do I? All right. You know, I might not have seen that that bed. That's probably why I've stumbled around in there before, thinking there's a bed, but I can never, excuse me, I can never find it. What is this going to bring? It is a new day. I'm not going to run. I can't afford to run here, really. Weather's going to change. I've always heard, I'm not sure if it's 100% true, but if you see those birds flying in that one direction, and it's not any particular direction, it's just if you see a group of birds, it's signaling a change in the weather. Okay, we're going to go up to the offices up there, and we're going to go loot the place. We should be able to see in here now. Because there's going to be, guys, there's going to be jerky and stuff up there. There's got to be at least a, you know, one food source of some type. Oh, look how bright it is. Nice. And I can bust into all these lockers now. And there's a lot of lockers up here. You know, if there's a skylight in here, I could understand it being so bright, but yeah, the lighting's a little off. It's you know, until the Unreal Engine 5 comes out and becomes more, well, it is out, but it becomes a little more prevalent. Like, they have real-time lighting, so that means if you walk in front of a light source, it will make a room dark, right? Normally, when it comes to, like, this type of texture mapping, it is. You have to place the light sources, and then the engine just kind of extrapolates the shadows from there, right? But you know, for instance, you get a certain X amount of light spilling into this room, and if let's say your multiplayer buddy was to come to the door and walk here, you'd be instantly like, hey man, step out of the light, I can't fucking see, right? Like, that is neat. I mean, we're getting to very high levels of realism here. Do we want that? You know what I mean? This might be we're hitting the milestones where it's like, is it almost like the post-production code of the 30s with the cinema? You know, I mean, they became self-regulating, and they're like, well, we can literally show anything we want, right? I mean, it could be anything, and it could be as pornographic, either violently or sexually or mentally as you could make it. So they kind of put self-imposed rules upon themselves. So I wonder if we're going to do the same with the gaming industry, where we'll be kind of like, well, You know, because I've thought you could make worlds of just anything, man. Like, really. I mean, I could find enough freaks that we could make, you know, just some weird ass like swingers game. But that also it has the propensity to actually fall into the wrong hands. Kids can see it, you know. Then you got fucking deviants and you know, other than myself. All right, well, I've got. Ooh, that's not bad. What's its condition? I'm gonna eat that right away. That's a lot of food. That'll keep me going for the rest of the day. And if I can get that well-fed bonus, man, I'll be happy. But I'm thinking I'm not going to have the luxury of doing that on this custom playthrough. My calories are going to be are burning up too quick. But anyways, yeah, back to my original kind of statement there, where I was saying that, you know, how realistic do we want it? You know, do we really want your friend walking in front of the door and obscuring the light, right? If you want, or somebody wants to just troll you. Now, in certain multiplayer games, I mean, that could come in handy. If you could block the light that the room the guy's in, I mean, that could add for like a whole bunch of different hilarious scenarios. Like, I could just, like, I really wish I was a kid still playing like Dead by Daylight and stuff, man. I would have had a fucking blast playing that, man. Like, we used to actually do that when we were kids. We'd go find like a construction site and we'd basically run around and bah! Scare the fuck out of each other. It was just awesome. And I mean, we were like 13, 14, 15. I mean, we weren't you know, 8 years old. Sadly, though, I'd have to say that I did burst my way through. Well, I mean, we all did burst our way through, like the insulation and stuff, right? Like the styrofoam insulation. We'd be like, "It's Freddy! It's Jason!" I think that's what the game was called. We called it Jason. Yeah, we also used to fling donuts at cars, though, too. I mean, there was an old donut shop there on a major roadway here in London, where I live, and we'd put donuts on the ends of 2x2s, you know, like pickets sign wood, right? To fling them, boy. Ended up hitting this Monte Carlo or a Trans Am one day, and it just fucking did a 180 right in the middle of Wonderland Road. That we're talking like 4 lanes of traffic, and he starts coming the wrong way up the road, right? I mean, there's a median, and it's like, oh, this guy's meaning business. We fucking took off like the motherfucker. All right, I got a little bit of food there in between all those stories. Now let's get the hell out of here. Again, Milton, it sounds very attractive. I know for a fact I'll be able to keep on eating. I got a candy bar. Oh, hang on, guys. There's somebody at the door. That's a drag about being like the only person home. 1 second. That was kind of weird. Some guy just opened the door and threw in a box of stuff. I don't know who he is. He looks harmless, but pretty strange to be opening up the doors. Fuck, the only people who should be opening a door is the people who live here. All right, well, that's it. Let's go. We don't have time to fart around here. That dog of the can of dog food's not going to last very long. The dog of can. Aroo! All right, here goes. Yeah, I guess we're going. We're going to the yogi station. Alright, I feel not too bad. What do I got here in terms of weapons? Got a rock. Got a partially filled lantern. I've got a torch. 10 matches. Generally, throwing rocks at wolves is frowned upon. I'm just going to say that there. Right for the record, guys. God damn, I wish I could hop in this thing and go for a ride. I've already searched this thing, haven't I? Alright, got to be careful here. Maybe a wolf down there. There's the wolf. Shit. Shit. Now, it's not a whole pack of them, but I should fucking circle around here. This is stupid. And then I'll be complaining that the wolves fucking detect me. I know Nate would say I was whining. And he's not always wrong. I have been called that actually by my close friends occasionally. Oh, this is sketchy, eh? Oh man, I can't see. This is not good. And I just have a rock here, man. I feel like I do not really want to get eaten by wolves right now. Because that will be game over. They'll do enough damage to me where they'll kill me. Like, so we need to avoid them at all costs. I may have reduced them, but I shouldn't be treating them as if they're like not a threat, because that's exactly the opposite of what they are. Alright, that's as good as it's gonna get. I feel like every time I go in here, it spawns a fucking wolf. Now, I've set the spawn distance to be medium, but fucking book. Spray paint, that's it? Come on, boys. That's just a steel coffin. Holy, I'm really glad that the railroad tracks are there, man. That's just looking off into like pea soup. Oh, Gav, brother, I'm gonna get a hold of you in a bit. All right, right after I finish streaming here, I'm gonna send you a message, see if you're around. I don't know if you're listening or not, but again, my condolences, man. That sucks. I had a good friend of mine. We weren't so great of friends when she passed, but a couple years ago she passed. I found out the day after my birthday. She had died the day before my birthday, and it was like fucking, you know, she made the newspaper in Toronto. I mean, she was pretty influential in the industrial punk type scene. It's one of my favorite genres, right? So that's how I knew her, because I go to Toronto. I used to go to Toronto all the time. Not so much anymore after COVID, and trying to get, bounce back on my feet with getting a new job and stuff and relocated. I'm going to have to just skirt this wolf kind of this way. Slow and steady. All right, we should be able to avoid it. I didn't realize, ooh, that's, wow. Okay, let's get way up to the top here. I gotta keep moving, man. I'm really cold right now. I mean, there might be a couple things to search in there, but it's got to be quick. And I can't see where that wolf is. I know roughly where it is, and I just saw it, but stop it. I'm just running. I'm not gonna stay around and wait for that wolf to finish its wolf cry. In fact, it seemed rather truncated to me. I hope it's not onto my scent. I can run pretty quick though. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, never mind. I'm just seeing if you can run backwards. I got totally turned around there, guys. I thought for some reason it was on the right-hand side. Fuck, I'm so... Thank God there's power lines. Tell you, as I get older. Or, you know, it's also, as you get older, you know, I've always been pretty cocksure when it comes to my directions, right? But as I get older, I seem to think that I know more than I do. And it's like, oh, shit. Yeah, I can get lost rather easily at times. All right, let's see what this place holds. Because I'm sure we haven't been here, right? Positive of it. No, this would have all been picked clean. All right, let's see what goodies we have in here. And we can warm up a bit as well. Ah, fuck, I've already been here. Yep. Oh, no. That's what I get for not mapping, my friends. All right. No, all's not lost here. man, there is not a lot of stuff here. All right, so that's so I've hit all those cabins out on the lake. You know what might be beneficial right now to do? Is fish. Because let's face it, I'm going to be hungry real soon. Oh, wow, this is dire. I'm going to break that down, get a little bit warmer. I'm fucking starving. Okay, let's go get ourselves some fish. I wish I wasn't so tired. But I can't exactly sleep all night without food, so at the very minimum, I need cattails. If I haven't already picked them clean. All right, this is the place where I ended up putting the arrow down. Was it? Is it not? Again, I hate playing like the same zones, but I always gravitate to, obviously, you know, let's face it, Mystery Lake is a good place to be. Milton's a good place to be. I mean, generally you're going back to the same areas, especially now. Well, I haven't done it for this one, but I'll do it now. Okay, why am I doing that, my friends? Well, just in case, as while we're fishing, I end up running into really bad weather. That's never a good thing. We're gonna get cold here. Okay. What? I thought I had some. Is it just a hook I had? No. Oh, I thought I had some. Oh, that's a terrible mistake. No. Man, I've just made like an absolute series of bad errors here. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I went around that way, didn't I? You know, I wonder, maybe we should, maybe we're going to have a good night's sleep. That's what we're going to do. I've got a couple of the cactus, the cattail stalks. I'm going to forage all along here. If I can find like 15 of the things, I'm okay. I should probably start eating them now. There we go. Excellent. Now, I believe as my cooking skill goes up, I'll get actually, I think you get upwards of 250 calories for each of those. Again, as your cooking goes up. Okay, I don't think we need to freeze here. Okay, we're not doing too bad again. All right, so I'm glad that these cattails are around here. We've still got, I think, a little more I've seen over across the way. And that looks like about it. Can we jog? That's a big fat no. All right. You know, we don't want the all 4 of those condition bars to be red, man. That's terrible. You'll die extremely quickly. if you don't know that already, I mean, it's just it's frighteningly fast how fast your condition goes down. I'd love to know what the respawn rate is on these things. That would be the good thing about playing on a PC. You could actually get into the code and see, you know what I mean? I'm sure somebody knows already somewhere. But there's more rose hips out there. I think I'm going to grab those. Yeah, I was talking to my friend. She wished me a happy birthday. Last I knew, she was in Jamaica. She was there for like about a year. And then I'm like, hey, where you at? We should have a beer, right? And she's like, oh, I'm fucking in Vermont now. I just left London. I'm like, fuck. Yeah, I think probably right away is just sleep time, isn't it? Sorry, guys. Just thinking here what some of my better options are here. Mountain Time Town may be at. But then I'm thinking Broken Railroad. I don't know. I really don't want to go to Pleasant Valley because there's only really one way out, and that's just you know, we're either going to Black Rock or Ash Canyon, or we're turning around. We may have to go back to the dam. Oh no, wait, no, I'm gonna have to go to the oh shit, I'm gonna have to go to the Trappers. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna head on to the Trappers. Okay, so we did everything we needed to do. Perfect. All right, it's time for bed. There's not really anything else I can do here. I'm exhausted. I was thinking of maybe lighting a fire. If I'm gonna do that, I'll do it upstairs, I think. Yeah, actually, you know what? I can boil 2 things of water here. I'm going to bust up a little more wood here. That's a good trade-off. 2 hours for 4 pieces of wood, or 30 minutes for 2. I'll do that. Thank you very much. Try to rip me off. All right, so first things first. How much charcoal do I have? One piece. Liam, how's it hanging over there? Okay, here goes. Let's light this sucker up and get this party started. Actually, do I have a book? I want to make sure I just have a regular book here that I can burn. Yes, I have 3 of them. Could go on Shattered. We're going to get enough fire going here for 4 liters of water, and then when we get up in the morning, we're going to take off and we're going to go hit the happy trails, get out of Dodge, go to Milton. Not my favorite place to go, but because I feel it's a little gamey. But considering the difficulty level that I'm playing on right now, I need every advantage I can possibly get. Okay, there we go. Cooking slot, water. 2 liters. 2 liters. Okay, that's it, my friends. We're going to eat a little bit of cattail stalks. Oh, I should have made a tea. Shit. Should have made a tea. Yeehaw. Okay. Alright. Time to sleep the sleep of the dead. Actually, you know what? Wait a second. Let's not be hasty here. I got a couple repairs that I could be doing. Ooh, those gloves. That's a good, quick leather infusion. I'm actually going to repair this. 45 minutes. Sounds good to me. Yes, thank you very much. I shouldn't have eaten first. I shouldn't be. I need to be sparing the calories that I'm using right now. I should be sleeping. And in fact, you know what? If I sleep for another hour, actually, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to add a little bit of fuel here. Okay, I'm going to sleep for an hour. And then I'm going to make some tea. Because I'm going to have a ton of water here. Plus, I'm going to be absolutely, shit show thirsty here. Oh, and we've got ourselves another Aurora. Nice. I like it. I'm going to drink a little there. And we're going to cook up some tea now. There, we're going to have that for breakfast. Yummy, yummy. Yeah, it's neat, eh? I wonder if there's another message down there or if it's the same one that we read before. It looks even better when you've got all the curtains off. Bear activity around the Mystery Lake region is pronounced, although human interaction by all accounts is very rare. This is to be expected this time of year, and based on the available data, we can make the following conclusions. Okay. Thanks for that important update. But I need to go back to bed. General Kenobi. All right, off to bed. Nine hours. Anything else seems a little greedy. Yeah, it's too bad. You know, I did like Star Wars. I just got that thing about. I got principles, man. And Disney buying it out, man. It just felt like a cheap money grab. But that's my opinion. I mean, I'm not going to shit on anyone who likes it because, yeah, I mean, it's awesome, right? And it sucks though because now they've got the Obi-Wan story and they got the Mandalorian and you know even I think it's Amazon Prime's coming out now with the Lord of the Rings type series. All these things that they've been talking about doing for years, right? And it's weird. It's almost like they've wanted to drive us indoors during COVID, so we become more dependent upon the architecture that they are laying down for us, right? The infrastructure. Who's they? I don't know. It's probably the globalists. I'm going to repair that. That's a little bit of time. We got a little bit of daylight that we could still suck out of the dark. That didn't even make sense. Hey, I got myself a Warren Wool scarf. That's a find. Excellent. That's going to warm me up quite a bit. I'm good up to like 11 degrees. Not too shabby. Liam. Well, yeah. I mean, if you're on the planet long enough and you read about enough stuff, it's interesting. Some of the things they try to just pull right in front of your face, and you're like, what? And then nobody even knows it. They just. It's so mind-boggling. It's almost like it's so dastardly that people just can't comprehend that their own government would do it. I mean, Tuskegee, you know, we got a whole bunch of different examples. Ultra MK. I mean, just the Nuremberg trials. Like, give me a break. I mean, that shit just fucking just pushed everything underground. All right, I think it's time to go. There's not really a whole bunch of stuff we've got left for us here, man. Just a bunch of empty cans and windowless rooms, or curtainless. Well, there is a curtain. I'm almost tempted to grab it now that I've said that. All right, let's hope for the best here. No whammies. Looks good to me. Now, this is not the run that I had my snares and stuff on, is it? No, I think that was my custom stalker. And stalker's not bad, trust me. That's a nice, really relaxing mix. If you reduce the amount of wolves, I think that it becomes a very chill game. This game, though, I find with the Interloper, I'm going to be hungry a lot. And I'm not going to be well fed. And finding stuff may be a little bit difficult. I'm going to watch. I'm going to go down here again. I'm going to get lost. Watch. Happens every single time. And I can't wrap my head around it. That's the bizarro part. I would have to probably look at a real topographical map to get a feel of what this like. I'm trying to visualize it now. So there is the house down there. It's a ruined structure. Maybe a bear. Maybe wolves. Maybe nothing. Might be something there, berries or something, possibly. And you know what? It's early enough in the day. I should be using those mountains, I guess, as landmarks. especially when you can actually see, right? So that is not Timberwolf. Timberwolf has to be over there. Yeah, berries. I don't even know if I want to pick those right. I hope there's something good here. Brr. All right, we're gonna go fucking track that east. Or is it even east anymore? I mean, it's east, easterly, but is it true east? I'm suspecting in this game this mysterious geomagnetic effect is something like maybe a pole shift. I don't know if you guys have ever heard about pole shifts, but if that were to happen, it would be an absolute fucking disaster. Just even from an infrastructure standpoint, it would be an absolute disaster, let alone geologically what would happen. All right, you know what? I'm going to cut up over here. It's a little cold to be farting around here. A little bit of wind protection would be nice too. Wow, I'm really far up here. I don't know how to get down. I mean, shit, I guess we're going down along the ridge here. That wolf's closer than he looks. Well, we're going to follow this along the ridge. Get to the cabin. This should be not too bad. Should not be able to get detected here, but again, I don't want to fart around. I know there's only one of them, but that one could really, really ruin my day right here. And of course, there's a bear around as well. Now, I've killed bears in this area before. I had a big shootout. Okay, I don't want to be... I got to get down here. I think I'm out of his smell zone, but you never know. Fuck it. Let's go. What's that Kenny Rogers song about the poker player? He knows when to hold them, when to fold them. I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. A little too much activity around there for my liking. Okay, there is our escape route. I'm hoping there's something here. Something in the... maybe in the safe. Maybe something in the locker. A little bit of
food would be nice too. Now it's unlocked, you son of a bitch. I think the last time I came through here it was locked. Son of a bitch. Lots of shells. Just need a weapon to go with it. Oh, so many bucks. I have so many bucks. Holy. Pot much? Or these aren't the ones? No, this is a new location. Shit. Okay. Come on, give me something good here. Shit. I don't even know why I take those anymore. Well, it is definitely time, I think, to push on here, guys. Now is not the time to be farting around here in this this godforsaken little hovel. Normally it's a welcome sight. Right now it's not really, it's not spelling anything good for me here. Couple shells. This fucking thing wasn't even locked. All right, let's see what's in the safe. Crack my knuckles. Hope it's a MRE. Hey, wait a second. That will do just fine right now. That will tide me over while I crack the lock. Haha, nice. What was it, like 25, I think it was? I don't want to skip it now. I think it was 25 area. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, thanks, man. Oh, the maple syrup, though. All right. Yeah, those quality tools, you know what? I think I'm actually going to carry those along with me. Leave this here for the next lucky person. All right, what are we going to do? Probably drink back. Uh-oh. Just... I'd do it. I'd totally do it, man. But I'd have to be really, really hungry. I'd rather eat a raw rabbit. Do I want to do that? That's not always the best thing. I got 10% of lighter, like 100 mils of lighter fluid there. All right, let's go. We do not want to waste this beautiful day. I want to be in old mother's house by sundown. Grey mother. Old Mother Hubbard. Hopefully it's not her, because her cupboards were bare. God damn, I swear the game knows what you're doing. I swear it. This weather's going to bode ill for us on the other side if it keeps picking up. Like, we went from a nice, beautiful sunrise, right, to all of a sudden this shit show. Now, I have reduced its the frequency, so, and it will last a little longer, so we're going to be stuck with this. Whatever's going to blow in, whether it be good or bad, we're going to be stuck with it for a little bit. So, for now, we're going to head into the cave. And hopefully we can kind of make our way through the dark. Some caves you can, right? I mean, yeah, this one here. You got to be careful, though. You have a good chance you're going to miss some shit, though. So you want to kind of stare down, just not at the white. Just keep your eyes peeled for charcoal, or coal, sorry. Coal and, you know, little backpacks, lanterns, bodies. Yeah, imagine being trapped. Like, I've watched a lot of caving disasters and stuff, and most people don't die because they're trapped in the dark or whatever. Like, the underwater cave divers may. They'll have a bigger chance of that happening to them than, you know, like that guy that I told you about that went down and was found like 8 months later because he didn't have the stirrups to get himself back up and out. Oleg Gravosky or Grigorowski. Yeah, some Russian guy. Poor guy. Well, I don't really want to stay. I mean, having a coffee might be an idea, or like a hot drink of some sort. Actually, it's warmer back here. It might almost be worthwhile to hang out here for an hour. Excellent, nice. Every little bit counts right now. All right, let's get out of here. All right, just afternoon. And yeah, on our way to Milton. Sweet. and one that's not overrun with wolves galore. It would be like, you know, it's going to be nice just to gather our wits and a little bit of food and then move on. If anything is going to kill me here, guys, it's going to be the weather. I can already feel it. You can see it. It's taking its toll. The rapidity of you know, how fast I'm losing calories. The snow coming down does not bode well. That's 50% waterproof, 30%. So we're going to wait till that shell gets soaking wet before we swap it out. Right now, to be honest, the vest might be the better deal here. But I don't know if I really want to just... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to put the vest on, I think. Let's take that off. There, I'll just swap those out, and you know what? I'm going to swap that out as well. So when we start getting really cold, we've got some good alternatives to crawl into. You know, I was thinking of this too. But sorry, I got my sidetrack there. The winding river. I was kind of hoping for getting like a bunch of these plants too on the way into Pleasant Valley, but this works just as well. I forgot actually about this little section here. Now, there's a series of, yeah, we have to climb down a bunch of ropes here. Gotta jump through some hoops. And my friend and I were just at a place that was almost exactly like this. Like, it was far down into the gorge. It was like, woohoo. And we went down into the gorge. It was a little buggy and warm, but it was kind of a neat little adventure. I've fallen off of here before. And like on this end, it's doable. Like, it's almost like, instead of me climbing down and wasting energy, I'm thinking, should I just plop off there? Like, you can shimmy your way down there, and sure, it's not graceful, but I really, really, really don't want to have to sleep before I go up this next rope. Because I'm going to have to expend energy here and then down below too. Alright, I don't see any wolves. I'm not going to do any of my fast roping. That's where you kind of face the direction of the cliff, and you just walk backwards, and then you grab, as you fall, you grab the mountaineering rope. It's doable, but being a permadeath game, guys, you're going to take your chances. Okay, right up there is Mountain Town. And we've got ourselves a crowbar. Excellent. We're going to be eating well tonight, my friends. Might even be rabbit. First time on this playthrough. Like, I haven't had time to stop, guys. It's just constant battling the elements here and you know, dead people. I hope there's nothing in the cave other than goodies. All right, I may actually have to sleep here tonight. So Might have to make ourselves comfy here if I can't get up the... if I can't get up this next rock face, that's an excellent find. Oh, and so is the wood. But if I grab the wood, I'll surely be over encumbered. All right, let's get out of here. We need to get out of here. I'm freezing. I really, 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 really don't want to spend the night here tonight. No, I don't want to spend the night here. This is turning into an absolute shit show. I'm panicking. I'm thinking about running, but I can't. I can't afford to run. I have to just kind of keep everything cool, calm, and collected. Because we need to get the hell out of here. Hypothermia risk. Got that right. Now, I do have a hatchet, right? I do have a hatchet. I'm pretty sure I do. If I don't, I know I have a hacksaw, too. See, this here, many times people would fall or succumb to hypothermia, or they wouldn't be able to actually manipulate their fingers enough to get up the rope. I think they should kind of add that into this game, personally. If you are freezing and under hypothermia, you can't do stuff like that. Look at the rabbits, man. You can basically walk right up on top of them. Now, that's the thing about me turning down the sensitivity of the wildlife. Not only does it affect the wolves, but it also affects the deer. Now, to combat that, in order to make me having still a little bit of a challenge, despite me changing those settings. Okay, here goes, guys. I need to get up here, and it's going to be a hard slog. Ooh, it's slow. I might have to... Oh, no. Oh, good God, get up there, please. I don't even want to look. This is just one of those where it's like, yeah, damn it, I'm going to need a cigarette after this. I'm getting stressed. Oh, my God. Get the hell up there, dude. Holy shit. Okay, I'm not going to lie, guys. I was holding my breath there the whole time. That was crazy. I thought, for Jesus, I can't believe I just did that. Like, I'm really tired here, and I'm probably getting wet. I got to be a little cautious here. Okay, everything's still looking a little A-okay. That was a brutal, brutal climb, though. Come on, give me a pack of matches again. Like that, the pack of matches I've already found, man. I'm okay with that. Who would have thought you'd found that in the middle of the wilderness? Yeah, and right down there, guys, is the Milton Basin. Beautiful, beautiful place to visit. I highly suggest it, but make sure you go prepared. See, we may have to actually spend the night here. That might be a thing. But I'd rather spend it here than down below there in that traversal point. That's not a good place to be. Not with the clothes we're wearing right now. Home sweet home for a little while, I think. Probably drag that guy out first thing first. All right, what can we do today? I think it's going to be consist of warming up a little bit. I'm going to swap these clothes out, I think. Okay. I don't want to spend too much time outside. But I am going to need some wood and fire supplies to get through the night. I just actually I just need to sleep for just even a couple hours, and then I can make my way down there, as long as the weather doesn't become absolutely horrendous. All right, let's get some shut-eye here. Sleep beside the dead guy. It's kind of creepy. In fact, I don't think I'd do that. I would probably just slide that guy out of the building. All right. I don't know. Is that politically correct of me? I'm not sure. All right, bleary-eyed, we wake up once again before sundown. Like I said, I wanted to get to Grey Mothers before the sun goes down. So far, so good. I don't know if I want to make it all the way there. I think even the gas station sounds like a good place to just kind of hunker down for a bit. There's not a whole bunch in here. Desolation Point. Thanks for the reminder. Well, that's certainly pretty barren. Wow, it turned out to be a nice day after all. Beautiful. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm good. Look, that's even dried. Pants are still a little damp. That's pretty fucking close. All right, let's see what's in this truck over here. I don't know. I didn't see anything that looked like movement out there in the fields. Sometimes, guys, you'll find crowbars and stuff around the outhouses. Don't ask me why, but I think it's this particular one. I found them there before. I'm not sure what's difficulty setting but yeah, they've been there. That was not supposed to happen. Just should have probably read what I was clicking on. All right, well, shocker. This is probably like a preview of things to come in some or most of these buildings. This place terrifies me. You know, I know that all the settings, it's kind of dialed back in terms of wildlife, but this area just makes me a little hyper vigilant. No. Do not want to be getting caught out in the out in the outdoors. Caught with my pants down, getting stuck on the geometry. Oh, matches. Okay, that's a huge sigh of relief from me there. That's just like incredible. Yeah, maybe we will make our way to Grey Mothers. All right, hang on a sec, guys. Okay, let's hope for something good here. I see some chips on the ground already. What I need is a flare. Interesting to be thing to be lying around. I don't know about the 25%. That's, you have to be pretty desperate to be, I think, eating dog food at that quality and condition. Or, yeah, you got to be desperate. I mean, if you've got a way to maybe, oh, look at that, nice. A way to kind of like maybe combat any type of illness you get. What is it, dysentery, I think you get? Oh, excellent, excellent. Oh, I'm not going to complain here. Some major food finds. And, I mean, considering I've still got like 9 cattail stocks. Beef jerky, man, that's like a $20 bag of food right there. Oh no. My friend has not responded to me about me drinking her wine. That's not a good thing. Oh, fuck. I might be in a lot of trouble, guys. I hope not. I'll have to go out and replace it, but the thing is, I don't get paid till Friday. That's the problem. Other than that, I'd have just replaced it and she wouldn't have never have known. But somewhere last night while I was in my cups, I thought, yeah, she won't miss this. Fuck, I don't know what I was thinking. All right. Good to the last drop. That is for sure. I was just thinking, I wonder how many shells I have here. I must have a considerable amount saved up. Oh, too bad those were in better condition. I did see it flash yellow there for a brief second. So it's not as good as it looks. It's going to require a bit of repair. You know what? I think we're going to have enough time just to empty out this place, and then I think we're going to fuck off. Like I was saying, we're going to get to Grandmother's house. If we're lucky. Oh, that's harsh. Well, I have antibiotics too. It may be worthwhile eating while I have the high condition that I have. May be worthwhile. Maybe worthwhile to actually just take the chance at eating the dog food. Because if I get sick, then I'll have you know, all that condition to play around with as I slowly, you know, repair myself. How much penicillin and shit do I have? 6 doses, and 2 prepared reishi mushrooms. So that's 8. I think you need 10. It's doable. I bet you on the way. I bet you on the way to the Grey Mothers. So yeah, I just wanted to break open the lock, so in case we're running through the back one day, it's open for us. When the bear is like just breathing down our neck, and it's like, thank God I broke the lock. Woof, into the Orca gas station. Okay, well, let's go before we run out of steam here. I really wish, you know, I wish there was coffee and stuff around, but it is what it is. I'm afraid to say. Come on, baby. I don't know, man. This is really, really fucking risky. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see if I get the shits in a bit. Some coffee would have been really, really sweet, man. But again, I'm not going to complain. We got some wet dog food and stuff, and hey, whatever. We need to go before we lose the light, though. I wouldn't mind searching Grey Mothers before we bed down. I hope we're not getting waylaid, though, between here and there. Milton never used to have a lot of wolves, but they patched them in for some peculiar reason. I don't know. Maybe a risk-reward type thing going on there, and I totally understand that. Now, I don't particularly really want to go through the backside, do I? I think what we're going to do is go up through the hoop, because I don't see anything over there. I know I'm a little tired here, but I don't really plan on running anyhow. I'm going to go along the loop up here, and I think I'm going to be able to visit the uppermost cabin, if it does exist, this playthrough. Good chance it might not. If you guys watch this channel on a regular basis, you'll notice that almost every one of the playthroughs, even depending on the difficulty level that you're playing on, one or all of the buildings may or may not be standing on each playthrough, which is kind of cool. It's kind of the luck of the draw, you know what I'm saying? I could probably get rid of the all that iron, the scrap metal. I mean, it's good to fix things, and actually, you know what? I'm going to hang on to that because I do have quality tools. I could probably fix my lantern at any time I want, and as well, I think I can also fix the hacksaw. That's pretty important. I'm going to grab all this stuff here. Just in case, man, just anything that you can up your cooking skill with or on, go for it. All right, I'm seeing a little bit of pink hitting the coloring of the sky. That's generally indicative that it's nighttime. We do not want to be stuck out in the boonies in the Milton in the middle of the night. I don't know what it is, but I don't know if it brings wolves. But it seems like, yeah, it ups kind of... See, we need to get up there. The layout of this zone is actually, it's pretty nice. I thought the arch led us a little further over above the town, but geez, what do I know? So guys, I'm ShatteredCiv. Just wanted to thank you guys for joining me. Give me a like, give me a subscription. I'd be much flattered and appreciative. Normally I go into that Canada flag building right there. It's always it's good luck for me. It's a lot of good stuff there too. I believe there's a wood iron stove there. Or iron wood stove. Anyways, on to Grey Mothers. Gotta keep my eyes peeled, man. It's amazing how fast we just lost that light. If the wolves are gonna spawn, they're spawned in already, and they're probably down the road over there or on the other side of Grey Mothers. So I need to be a little cautious here. I want to check out these buildings too. They're generally supply buildings. Like, so if you're looking for any, scrap metal, reclaimed wood, etc., etc., we're gonna go check those out in a bit. Well, I guess a wet stone's better than nothing. It's better than a dry stone. Talking about my dry stone. If you guys have ever seen Lonnie, I just let me know in the comments. It was about 8 years ago that this guy did these series of shorts, and they're absolutely hilarious. Lonnie, like when he eats mushrooms and eats all his friends, it's really weird stuff. But the way the segments of the show were set up in the way that it was like, next time on Lonnie, and it looks like it was kind of like showing you the best bits of. But unfortunately, you cannot find him anywhere. Like, you know what I should try is maybe Pirate Bay. Another one was a Canadian guy, Jeff something. It's been a long time. It was funny. My ex-wife and I actually pulled up beside him. We went to Queen's Quay there in Toronto, which is like the marina. It's one of the marinas, and it's pretty affluent there because you've got all the condos that are worth like $1 million each, and then at the base of the condos you've got like a series. Sure, you got the QEW and Lakeshore and stuff, busy roads, but you're just basically a hop, skip, and a jump across to the lake and the marina, right? So, but yeah, we met this Jeff guy there because we parked beside a custom Ford, and I was like, "Fucking wow!" And she's like, "Hey, it's the guy you like." And I was talking to him, I'm like, "Dude, man, that's awesome. I loved your show. Like, I wish I didn't wrap up." And he's like, "Yeah, well, fuck." I said, "I was trying to buy your DVDs," and he's like, "Just email my office, and we'll send you some just free of charge, dude. Thanks a lot." And they never got back to me. I felt like I almost got like scammed or something. I was just like, I was heartbroken. Anyways, really funny guy, almost like the Canadian version of Seinfeld, and maybe a little bit later. I think it was back in 2002, 2005, maybe. I think this guy was around. So. All right, I'm tired. I really need to get to bed. That was an okay day. I'm definitely not going to complain about that. All right, I am going to be sleeping like a dead man soon enough. I could certainly repair that, and I can certainly repair that. But not right now. I need my hands on a revolver too. Hopefully we'll luck out and find something in, you know, somewhere in town. It's deadly, man. Trust me, guys, if you're dying of thirst, do not eat those. Like, unless you're already super thirsty, don't eat. Like, what I just did was probably one of the worst things you could have done. I mean, I should have just kept everything wet. Instead, what happened there is it used like a quarter of my thirst just to eat those bag of chips, and then I have to replenish that. So, duh, that fucking hurt. Let's check this rest of this premises out, make it ours. There we go, my guys, my dudes and dudettes. You know, I'm also considering making pre-recorded videos again, edited and stuff like that with music. And you know what? I think I enjoy doing that. It's a little time consuming. But I also do enjoy the more daily stream type structure as well. But that's also a lot of game playing. I mean, I don't always have that luxury, especially considering I work the weekends, right? Monday through, you know, or Friday through Monday. Yes. Excellent. Okay, well, that's what seems to be always there. So it's safe to assume if you guys want a cup of coffee, just rip that piece of cloth down. I mean, damn, not only do you get the cloth, but you get a free coffee. I was watching The Thing last night. I'm going to, as soon as I finish up the stream here, I'll get a hold of you, Gav. See what you're up to, but I think I'll watch the end of The Thing. I just got up to the part where they're all like paranoid of each other and everyone's destroying all the vehicles and stuff. I mean, how terrifying. Nice. I mean, a second pair is always handy. I will definitely take that. What is that? Just a shit dress shirt, eh? Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to fix that stuff up, too. Well, that'll be an all-day project. I need to get the hell out of these shoes. I don't even want to fix them. I don't want to waste resources on them. Eh? I mean, wow, yeah, normally I come down with just a shitload of booty. Not so much here. Now, of course, there's still a few areas to explore down here, but... Oh man, really? Oh, yeah. I don't. There's no way we can fix that. I don't think. All right. Well, a little bit of home protection now. That's good. And you know what? A lot of weight. Let's get rid of this. If we're just gonna putz around the house, we definitely don't need all this garbage on us. Look at all the books. Damn, I've only got 2 bandages. I've been walking around all that time with no bandages. I just found one like not too long ago. Boy, they shattered. Shame on you, man. If I got eaten by a wolf, man. Ah, fuck. Did I just do what I think I did? Yeah. Oh, maybe not. You know what? I'm gonna leave that there. I need a toque even. Like, not cool. Oh man, that, you know how good that would feel? Just getting all this stuff off of you. It'd be like, Jesus Christ. You know, you'd be so fit. I mean, that's one thing. I remember some good advice. Some guy was basically just saying, listen, go out, get yourself a bike, right? And a helmet. Don't be stupid. Don't smoke, right? Because that's just as stupid as falling off your bike without a helmet. And then buy all your clothes from the Goodwill and stuff. And like, you don't get credit cards. If you can't afford it, you just can't buy it. You know, if it doesn't matter if you're going to the Goodwill to get your food or your clothes, because you're going to look great wearing anything because you're biking everywhere. And it was almost like a positive feedback loop, right? Definitely kind of cool. Okay. Okay, that's a lot better. All right. Whew, I feel a lot. I got a spring to my step. Lots of books in here. That rifle, wow, what a find. Where's the hatchet? Wow, I could really use a hatchet. I thought I already had one. I mean, I know I could get by with the hacksaw, which is okay. I'm okay with that. Like, if I need to go saw up wood, that's not going to be a problem. Shit. Yeah, if I'm going to track down wolves, this is the place to be doing it in, right? shoot a couple. I've got the rifle now. Come back, cook the suckers up. I mean, I could even do that, of course, with the deer, right? Did I get everything here? That's what happens when you sit there and chit chat. Yeah, I did that before it got dark, eh? But I didn't see the matches and stuff, obviously. Nice, nice. All right, well, that looks to be about it, I think. Da, da, da. Wow, that's 3 pots that I've got. You know, that would reduce cooking times by like an incredible amount. Man, dropping a deer right now sounds like a really good idea. The condition of the rifle, though, isn't the best. I'm going to head outside just quickly. Let's see what we can see. Maybe we'll go down to that one tool shed there that I was talking about. Again, very high chance that there's wolves around here. Very low chance that they're going to target me like instantly, right? Which is good. Like, I don't mind. Give me a chance to get away from the wolves. I just, when they just seem to just be able to see you through the walls, that's when I get bugs the fuck out of me. Now I realize they got noses and stuff, but. All right, so the looting begins. Man, it's like the TARDIS. Yeah, I was just watching the guy from PlayStation Access, Rob. I forgot his last name. It was the reason why I actually subscribed to the channel. The guy's absolutely hilarious. But, you know, he was saying, you know, how he became, had the opportunity to become like a host for a very popular channel type thing. And he's like, yeah, I kind of lucked out. I mean, it's like we needed to fill in a time slot, and there was no one else to do it, so I started doing like the little segments, and you know, they'd come out with that stupid puppet, but they were fucking funny. It was typical British dry humor, man. It's just, it makes me laugh. But they've replaced his segment, the Friday segment, unfortunately, with the chick. And I think she's just getting propelled because of her looks, which kind of sucks, because she's definitely not as funny as Rob. Rob's fucking... Jesus. You know, it's definitely the team as well. Like, the original 4 were pretty decent. Some good cohesion, but, you know, people grow up, they move on. I don't know if I would have done that personally. I mean, it's PlayStation Access. You've got enough followers that you're going to have something to do from here until like you die, right? Because let's face it, there's probably going to be like a never-ending supply of PlayStations as long as we don't blow ourselves up. And by that I mean, you know, a line of PlayStations. It's always going to be a next generation for somebody now. I think it's pretty much ingrained that gaming is going to be kind of just in every device. You'll be able to play a game at your fucking refrigerator, man, or at your oven, right? While you're waiting for things to cook. All right, well, okay, that's pretty low key in here. I'm getting a little peckish. I should probably keep my belly filled, but I don't know. How much condition do I fix at night? I don't think I get as much back. As I lose, like I think I lose it faster than I earn it back, my condition. And I mean, naturally, just through you know, lack of sleep and cold and stuff like that, right? I don't replenish, I don't bounce back from that stuff. Here's that house that I was telling you about. Lots of little supplies and stuff in here. Odd. Okay, I'll take it. Not terribly lucky in here. Yeah, like I think the guy's being a little modest, like Rob. I think it's like, dude, you are funny. Like, let's face it. I mean, it's like. And he does rage quit. Like he's the first person to fucking talk about it and do it. Like when he's streaming and stuff, like it's funny. The other day they put it on permadeath for The Last of Us, and I'm like, you guys are fucking crazy. You know how hard that is? And they played it on the hardest level. I'm like, dude, and you guys are playing a new game, and I'm like, you're effed. I'm like on their live chat, I'm like, you guys are effed. Like you're not even going to do it. Like even before, and then Rob ends up, he ended up dying about 2-3 times, and just absolutely fucking went ape. He's just looked like he was going to cry, and people were making fun of him. All the viewers. Yeah, let's keep it wet for now. Don't want to end up drinking all our fluids here. And then later on in the day, we'll drink coffee. This guy looks kind of forlorn. That's tough, man. I don't know. It might be in a better place than this place. It's a funny thing about life, you know? Like, not knowing what's beyond is... leaves things open to interpretation. quite liberally. Ooh. That's looking really sorry. Oh. You know what? I don't think I've ever actually been in here and it's been such poor pickings. Oh man, we gotta go across the street now. You know, I notice I have a little bit of a problem with my live chat. It kind of bugs me. Hey Reed, how you doing? I'm not doing too bad, my friend. Just plugging away here in the long dark. Interloper custom type playthrough. Interesting little blend. Not so many wolves. but deadly when I do actually encounter them. So there's that. All right, I'm gonna go across the street. I'm just gonna do this this area by like sections here. You know, now is a good time to maybe head to the church. It's the weather's clear. The wolves are definitely don't look to be in the neighborhood currently. That doesn't mean they're not just right around the bend, but yeah, the church is someplace I normally avoid because it is so hard to kind of to contend with the wolves that are like running around there. And this is exactly what I've set the wolves to be, just kind of a minor nuisance rather than a major threat. Because to me, right now, the threat is surviving. Just period. Just food and warmth, and I'm not getting really much of anything right now. The problem, I think, I was talking about was with the live chat. It drops out. It just says click again to retry. So if I miss the prompt, like the notification there through the PlayStation saying that somebody sent me a message, then I don't see it at all. And so when I looked at the phone and it says retry, I'm like, wait a second, like why is it even coming up like that? It says YouTube, man, it should fucking work. Come on, let me in there, man. That's bringing out my inner GTA. Uh-oh, my friend's responded. Oh, I hope she's not mad. That's why I sent her the message, so she could kind of decompress. I didn't want to tell her to her face. She'd be really, really upset with me. And like I said, I thought it was a great idea last night, drinking her wine. All right, well, look at this. In typical Interloper fashion, there's just nothing here. Might be something in here if we're lucky. Well, I'm really glad that we just came from the power dam. Like, holy, that's excellent. Thank you very much. I'll take that back. Funny enough, I think I actually did need an extra stone. I normally carry 2 around on me at a time. Okay, we'll get back to cracking that in a second. So yeah, the thing is, if people are sending me messages, I don't know if it's being canceled. Like I know Half-Ass he has a problem. He can't send me messages. For some reason, YouTube is denying his ability to talk. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's that shadow banning I've heard about or what, right? I don't even know why I'm looking through this. This is just going to be Tinder and stuff. Certainly don't need that. There might be a chocolate bar or whatever, but... Alright, yeah, I mean, that cloth, eh? Like, what's on the cloth? Is it like somebody's handkerchief, or just fucking swiping it? Just use it to patch your socks up. Desperate times, folks. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Just remember that. All right, let's crack the bank safe here. The second one of the day. Ah, shit. Did that reset it? No, good. $54. Ah, that's pretty much what I got the last time. It was maple syrup, wasn't it? And what was it? What the hell was the other thing? Oh, wow. All right, well, maybe we'll head to the church as a consolation prize. I'm going to suck that back right now. That's a lot of calories. That's going to keep me going for a little bit. Boom. And you know what? I'm just going to open those. There we go. Excellent. Want to lighten up the load a little bit here, especially if we're going to go to the church. Isn't that a song? Take Me to the Church? I think my ex liked it for some reason. Yeah, we're going to head out of town here. You know what? Let's not pass up these suckers. Yeah, Milton, guys. Mountain town. Great place to be exploring. You know, good weather for the most part. Lots of places to be hanging out in. You know, if the weather does turn south, yeah. Lots of caves, lots of places to hang out in. Find shelter in, sleep. Now, on default settings, you're going to hit a lot of wolves in this area, so yeah, just be careful. Especially the town. The town draws them all out. You know, see how fast the weather changed? I go from going out of Grey Mothers to all of a sudden, you know, let's go to the church. It's good weather. They're all of a sudden like turning into, you know, the visibility is becoming poorer and stuff. So just imagine when you play it at the default level, how fast things change. This should stick around for a little while, this weather. So I'm kind of happy to report that. It will get me a little wet, but that's part of the action, my friends. Oh man, I haven't read what my friend said. I should really read that. I'm like, you know, it is part of my birthday. It's still my birthday. You can't be too mad at me. See, me and drinking, man. I like this. I generally stay away from it. I don't. I maybe drink once a week. Okay. I'm not sure exactly what I heard here. Now, you guys know that I like my drinking. Like, I definitely like it because you guys have heard me plenty of times playing while I'm drinking. Yes, I have zero shame. And as long as I know I can like string together sentences, I'm generally okay. I mean, there's been times where I've been pretty hammered. Like I couldn't believe that one, the Long Dark episode where it's upwards of like 20,000 views now. Probably half of it's because I'm so entertaining because I'm fucking fucked. I was pretty drunk. By the end of it, I woke up and I'm like, oh, am I ever hungover? And I'm like, oh shit, I gotta still finish the stream. Like I recalled that I never finished it, but because I was on hour 12 of it. Like it was a much longer episode than I thought it was gonna be. Nice. And yeah, I ended up drinking a lot more than I thought I was going to because it was my day off of work. That was when I was working doing delivery like on a daily basis. I'd like to get back into that. I miss it. I miss it over, standing inside of a factory. I mean, the money's not bad, but the scenery isn't as nice. This is it, guys. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot, actually. The difficulty of this. Not walking into a car and finding enough supplies to keep you going for the next 3 days. I don't know, man. This is good. Because really, you break into somebody's trunk. Oh, there's a wolf in the area now. Yeah, as I figured. There always is. They've spawned a medium distance away from me, so they will home in. I've also made it just to make it more fair that if I'm carrying any bloody, anything bloody, they home in on me way, way quick. Okay? So there's a little bit of that trade-off. I'm going to take a quick look around the back here. Because I'm not really sure where those wolves are coming from, but let's get indoors. Better safe than sorry. Plus that snow coming down, man. That's pretty heavy. You know what, guys? I'm going to leave that here. That's about a couple hours. My friend's going to be home soon from her first day of work after having her stroke, and obviously she's a teacher. It's the first day of school for her as well, so I want to make sure I welcome her with open arms and hopefully an olive branch that she doesn't kill me that I drink her wine. But anyways, so we are going to continue this adventure. I like this. I like the feel of it. The wolves aren't too overpowering. Finding stuff is becoming a challenge. Once we eat this food that we find, guys, I don't know what we're gonna do. We're basically just traveling from POI right now to POI, just to make sure that we've got food in our belly, and that is definitely not sustainable. What we need to be doing is laying down roots, probably finding that one wolf, putting a hole in its face, and cooking it up at Grey Mother's, right? And then we start getting the pelts. We get the meat, even though we can't eat the meat. Thank you. Groms, that cooking any type of meat is still going to increase your cook skill. So anyhow, we'll all do that the next time that we play. I mean, that pretty much saved it up there. I'm going to thank you guys for joining me. Take care. Good night.